Okay, so I have here the trailer for the Lego 2K Drive reveal trailer. This is up from Lego's own subscribers, and so I'm kind of gonna do like I guess, reaction video without, I guess, my face. I don't really want to show my face quite yet, and we're gonna go look at what Lego has released about this game, Lego news wise. So it's my first time doing reaction. I don't know YouTube how they legally go through things. So I'm going to pause it every like frame or so, just kind of do analysis of it. Um, but I guess I probably should first. Let's go to Lego's website. So just in case you don't care watching the trailer because you watched it on your own, let's just go through Lego's website. So here I got the Switch version. They do have it for PS5, PS4, and for the Xbox. Lego's website's the $100 Awesome Edition version. There's supposed to be another higher version that's 120. I can't find too much information on that version, but then you get the standard game for about 70, according to what I've been told from news outlets. However, when I went looking for the pre-orders, it was at like a game's usual 60. So I'm hoping that the 60 is correct because I don't think this game's quite worth the $70 price tag. Um, so so here we got the cover of the case. I don't really care for it. Just a bunch of cars, one of them a chicken. I find it just kind of bland. I think they're kind of going for more of the 2K style than the Lego style, which is fine. I think it's 2K is the developer for this game, so they're going to do things their own way, and they're just licensing Lego. This awesome edition comes with a micro build. Um, so you got a little boat and two different versions of the car. You have a 2K. I think that's a printed double cheese slope, as I call it. But like this is basically $100 compared to the 70. So looking at that, this is a $30 price tag just for this vehicle. Do you think it's worth $30? But it's not quite that simple because you got some add-ons with the Awesome Edition. So you got the base game, it includes the Wheelie Stunt Driver minifigure. I think that's a kind of a player skin in the game. You also got the Awesome Pizza vehicle. So that's only available if you spend more money. If you get a character and a vehicle, comes with 4 DLC packs, which have not been announced yet. So it's the first year pack. So if this game does well, we'll probably get future add-ons and things like that. And then you get the Quadrant Bracer pack, which I'm not sure how's that different from DLC or is that be available. Then you see a sign that says it may be available May 16th on digital. Don't know about physical quite yet. Probably that'll be the day it will be shipped out, I would hope. And it comes with this version. It comes with 550 coins. So microtransactions on a kid's game. If DLC was not bad enough. So yeah, you can see my attitude towards this game. I just like it's making it more adult than it is for kids. So screenshots wise, we got this drive-in movie theaters with a bunch of vehicles showing some horror movie with walking skeletons. Got UFOs, and I'm really confused by the aliens' outfits. Why don't you just use the base alien minifigure that these are based off of? Maybe there's a reason in game. You can also see the terrain. You can see a giant cactus here in the background, and the terrain is very blocky, but it's not quite Lego. Looks like there's a balloon up here, and then you also got square clouds, but also regular clouds to the right. And you got some sort of icon right here, so who knows exactly what. You got more of a, I guess, German village here, kind of trying to be Dr. Frankenstein with all the lightning. Got kind of another emblem here. And you got these tentacles coming out of this spooky tower. So it'll be interesting to see how the biomes work in this game because it's actually supposed to be open world somehow. You got another UFO here, but this one doesn't look like it's made out of Lego bricks, but the train kind of is, or at least the okay, the asphalt's not, but then you have a couple builds that are. So I'm kind of confused. Like early Lego games with TT, what you could interact with was made out of Lego, but then they started playing around with other things. It was just kind of weird. Then we got this picture of a build of a dinosaur in game, so I'm guessing this is a statue. I'm not sure if they're going to actually have like the Jurassic Park style of dinosaurs in the game, but this kind of looks more like just pixel art, and yeah, it looks a little derpy to me. Then we got a garage area, which just I guess this is kind of an area where you can build or something like that. I do like how those trees are built. You can see a little bit more of the blocky terrain a little bit better, how it's actually built up. I have no idea what this gold thing is, but apparently that's a trophy you're supposed to be going after in the game. Then let's see. So one thing I also noticed with the trailer, we'll get back. I'll point it out as I go through. You can see that these are real wrenches, not so much Lego giant wrenches. So it's kind of you're having a mixture of real life objects you can find around the house, put into this world of Legos like it's built in our world. That's supposed to be, but I'm still kind of confused about the clouds. I think maybe you can interact with the square clouds, but the regular clouds you cannot. Yeah, I just find it just a little confusing. We'll have to see. I got a colorful tree here, and just kind of a bunch of Formula One cars lined up, and some other older Lego City cars. You got the Lego logo back here. I can't make out what these other logos are, but I think this is part of the same area as back here. Then we can see kind of like the vehicle customization, where they have, well, they show paint. Um, so I think, yeah, you should be able to build your cars, but I'm kind of a little, I'm just wondering how much customization is, how is it going to work, will it be easy to use? So, yeah, I just don't know. Here we get a vehicle that's kind of modeled after a plane with a propeller up front, and we tell you how a bad idea it is to have a propeller this low to the ground with people's heads there. But it's kind of an old west town, so I think that's kind of neat to see that. Looks like there's like a giant tire back here in the background, and got a building back here that doesn't quite look Lego to me, but it just could be just in the distance. Then we get another look at the same vehicle. This one's white compared to the last one's black, kind of on a grass hill. Kind of looks like the front wheels are just kind of floating here. The composites is kind of weird on this image. Curious about that blimp that keeps popping up too. Got another vehicle here, just to kind of showing off like the kind of wider variety of vehicles I would expect than you, I guess, expect in a 2K game. Like I said, I've never played one, so I think this is going to be more of a 2K game than it is a Lego game. Here we got kind of a roadside diner, and you kind of get a good look at some of the figures that, like NPC figures in the game, I guess. And it looks like they actually move more like the Lego movie than they were animated with the TT Lego games. You can also build boats in this game, and in the trailer we'll kind of look more at that. This is the best picture. You can kind of see how they have a semi-Lego brickwork here on the wall, with giant plants, with giant mushrooms down there, flowers over here. Neat little picture, but yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what type of world this is supposed to be in. So then, lastly, we got this vehicle picture at the very end, with a picture in the background of a granny minifigure saying "slow down." So I guess you're supposed to ignore your granny there. So yeah, it's rated for hey, just head up and issue. You get through Lego's website. You get 650 VIP points. Let's read about the specifications. Get behind the wheel and gear up for ultimate open world exploration and thrill races with the Lego 2K Drive Awesome Edition video game. What a mouthful. Race anywhere, play with anyone, build, dream, ride, and take on the exciting story mode to compete against a cast of charismatic racing rivals for the coveted Sky Trophy. Unleash your creativity. Players can build and modify vehicles in the garage and take their creations for a drive. Roam around the vibrant world of Bricklandia in a local two-player split screen or join driving buddies with up to 6 players online. Master the art of drifting, boosting, and using power-ups to defeat opponents. Awesome extras, fantastic gift ideas for ages 10 and up. This awesome edition includes Aqua Dirt Race Pack, a Year 1 Drive Pass, including Seasons 1, 2, 3, 4 DLC packs. The awesome piece of vehicle, 550 coins, an awesome bonus pack featuring an in-game wheelie stunt driver minifigure, Macho Beast vehicle, and vehicle flare plus 3-day early access. Okay, so May 16th is probably the day it gets digital if you pre-order it, then everybody else will get it the 19th. So then let's see. So you get Lego Driving Adventures, geared for a massive open world Lego Driving Adventure in the world of Bricklandia with Lego 2K Drive Awesome Edition video game. Build vehicles in the garage, construct new cars. Okay, this repeats what I read earlier in the paragraph. It's just bullet point form, it looks like. Yep. And like I said, it's on these other platforms too. Now, let's jump over and we can start looking at um, the trailer itself. So starting off with, we have a picture of kind of welcome greetings from Bricklandium, land of a billion bricks. So is this a postcard because greetings from versus kind of a billboard saying, "Hey, you're now in Bricklandia"? So that's peculiar. So let's start the trailer. Okay, so we got Lily right there, boats, some other vehicles. Yeah, okay. And terrible puns right off the bat. I feel like some of the puns like with Lego moves are more clever than this. To be fair, I don't want to be so negative on the game. I think it's real. I'm excited to actually have like a Lego racing game, but it's just like there's certain things just with modern video games I absolutely hate. So, ooh, I love the Octan logo. So you can build rockets on the side of your car, transform the boat. You can see that there. Get a little bit more of the landscape and moving, so it just kind of looks like we're supposed to just drive wherever we want. I'm just kind of wondering for how easy it is to just jump in and out of the vehicles, and if you jump out of your vehicle, go flying off somewhere. So it turns into a chicken bus, smashes through things. Okay, so they're kind of showing kind of the build process. This is a boat, it looks like. That it doesn't have any wheels after all. You got the dinghy here. Um, so I'm just wondering if this is a pre-generated vehicle in the game, or is this something you can build on your own? I'm kind of hoping you can build on your own because that makes this game a lot more unique. So, more vehicles. So right here you have a giant potted plant. So like I said, and you can see a cactus back here. So yeah, it's like it has like a couple of Lego City sets. And I'm kind of hoping it has like the Speed Champion sets in there too. Got a turtle, the monster garbage truck. Okay, well, I like a Sky Trophy. I just don't know why it's called the Sky Trophy. Maybe it makes sense more in the story mode of the game. Uh, oops, I didn't mean to go full screen with that. Okay, Shadow Z kind of looks like who's the de facto bad guys of the World Racers Lego line. So interesting there. I wonder what part of that is on the side of the vehicle. Interesting. And I guess it's supposed to be you, but yeah. So I guess this guy's the mentor character to teach you how to play the game. Um, he'll probably explain as such. Okay, so we get so much of the city. There's a Lego brick there, just noticed, and kind of a couple ice cream shop, and it was like most of the games driving around, smashing through things. Okay, we got different biomes. I do like the monkey mechanics. I think they're cute looking. I would love to get them in. Ooh, there's a brick separator back there, but I would love to get like a physical version of those characters. I know we got like a Monkey King, but yeah. So, and this entire garage looks like it's actually built out of Lego, so that's neat. So, okay, we got our knockoff of the Paggy wagon for SpongeBob. So, got some cows. Transforms to the boat. Dolphin. Okay, there was a giant fork back there, I noticed. So, Martha. So, that's interesting. Why the chicken crossed the road? Okay, looks like there's a giant golf ball back there. Yeah. Yeah, so. Ah, dang it. Every time I click, this like Gucci does not like it. I wonder if that's supposed to make a real chicken eggs. Okay. Yeah, it's supposed to go fast through here. But yeah, just kind of curious. So yeah, he said bucks there versus the coins from Lego's own website. So I'm just kind of wondering if the coins is the microtransaction system, and then you can get in-game money with the bucks, or vice versa. So yeah, please don't have microtransactions. I personally see them as kind of trying, like, or at least try to make everything you can gain in game without it being extra. I know you have a couple pre-order bonuses that are supposed to be exclusive, but I'm not happy with that either. But like, please don't have microtransactions be that big of a thing. So this is a UFO, interesting rock formation. The more building sequences. Um, we could, but yeah, that's I never played a 2K game, so I don't know how they are. Um, you got the three builds here showed off as a pre-order May 18th, so maybe that's the release date. I, yeah, there's just so much kind of going around it. Anyway, I've rambled on about this probably for long enough. Tell me your thoughts down in the comment section below. Are you excited for this game? Do you have the same worries about it as I do? What is your critiques of it? Um, Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you all next time. Goodbye.